Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to a podcast. Today, I messed up. I was supposed to be here at a certain time, and I understood wrong, and our guest had to leave, so we're going to be filming a second part of this another day. So if you see us change clothes, shut up. And if you don't see us change clothes, also shut up.
Fuck you.
Yeah, we're going to film the second part another time, but for now, we're going to talk about some discrepancies and some immobilities and some catastrophes and some apostrophes and some soliloquies and also some phlebotomies.
There you go.
So if you enjoy our podcast,
then don't like it.
Don't like it, share it, but don't like it. Also, 70% of the people who watched the damn video, our first one, aren't subscribed. 70%.
What a bitch.
70%. I'm gonna put the chart up here. 70 slacked, and then our other guest slacked too.
Oh yeah,
but that's fine. He's busy.
He's busy. He has this thing going on, but we're gonna have him soon.
Yeah, soon, very soon, and you guys are gonna enjoy that podcast very much because I know I am. I haven't talked to him in a fat minute, and I want to see how he's doing with his life and how his kids are doing, and his family, his wife. Yeah. So
how he's doing with his mortgage and everything.
Yeah. We'll see, but today we have actually an announcement. We're ending the podcast here. No more podcasts because our guests keep canceling. I got distracted, and then when I went to go put gas, when I told you, the fucking train on Grand got in the way.
Yeah, I remember you telling me.
So I was there for
that train, bro. Whoever the fuck
the other day, it made me fucking late to work. I was pissed, bro. I always leave on time, always, to get to work 10 minutes before, always. And I was stuck at that fucking train for 30 minutes, bro. It went forward,
and back,
and then it went back.
That fucking train.
And then it went forward, bro. I was just like, no, please, you're lying.
Not right now.
And I was at the front of the line, so I couldn't like fucking move out of the way. And like usually when you're at the back, there's a couple through streets that you can take to go around. Yeah. But I was at the front. There was no fucking chance that I was gonna be able to fucking, do that shit. Yeah. But
I know a lot of people that live here in Phoenix.
I know a lot of people that live on trains. I mean, sorry. There was so you know how people if you've ever been to Mexico, right before you cross the border, there's people selling shit like in your by your car. Yeah. There was a guy today actually. I saw him he had his truck parked at the intersection. Yeah. And he was selling peanuts and shit and I'm like, bro, what is this, Mexico? That shit
just getting more comfortable and shit.
Yeah,
it's cool. I mean, it's better than just sitting there on your ass and
not fucking doing anything. What is this? Yeah. Fuck this stand. It's not working. I'm just gonna hold this bitch. And
sorry, we don't have an investment for stands.
Yeah, at the moment we don't make any money from Bass Brothers podcast, but
before the podcast, my boy Rogelio had a bug in his shirt.
Oh, bruh, I'm gonna put in the clip. I think where
damn.
I think the fucking bug, but bro, that shit was. So I'm gonna walk through. I'm gonna narrate it, and I'm gonna put the clip up. Hopefully, I'm gonna do a. Shit ain't working. I'm gonna do a play-by-play. Anyways, I'll do it right now. So what happened was I was chilling here and Wilfredo was setting up the audio recording and shit, and I was setting up my mic and testing the gains or whatever. And then I don't know, I felt something, and I don't know if it was a bug or but it was an itch, and I was like, what the fuck is that? So I went like this, and then I was like, all right, it's done, it's gone. And then I felt it right here, the itch. So I was like, what the fuck? And then I went like this, and I was like, oh my god, it's still here. So I was like, that's gotta be a fucking bug. So I looked in my shirt, and lo and behold, the fucking bug was right there in my shirt. So I was like, fuck. And I went like this to try to flick it out without taking off my shirt, and it didn't fucking work because it kept moving down. So I'm gonna take this shit off. So I took it off and I flicked that shit, and
it's still
we let it live because we love animals. But if we find her, we're gonna kill that hoe. Yeah, we have a few guys lined up. It's just right now scheduling is not the easiest. Yeah, it's not the easiest for either of us. Well, I think for me, honestly, I feel like I'm the problem, but we have weekends to do stuff. We'll
take the podcast to your job.
Fuck it, in the car.
In the car, looking. Get fired and shit. Get fired on the spot.
I'm down. Oh, I did fucking jury duty.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I didn't do jury duty. They assigned me to jury duty back in June, and I was like, I
Fuck
want
this.
to do this shit.
Well, then you
So
put
I
it for,
reassigned it. Yeah,
oh.
I reassigned it to 90 days after, and I hadn't applied to the job yet. So I was like, I'll be cool in 90 days.
Wait. Before you finish your story, tell them about Jerry Dewey. Jerry Dewey. Simon?
No,
Jerry
that's
duty.
what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
So I reassigned it, and I hadn't applied to the job yet. And I was like, fuck it, I'll be fine in August.
Yeah.
And then I forgot about it
Got
until
you.
2 days before, when they texted me in the morning. They were like, hey, remember to call, because you have to call the day. If you're not familiar with jury duty, you got to call the day before at 5 p.m., the business day before, and see if your group is called. And I was like, okay. So they texted me that, and they were like, make sure to call, like to make sure your group isn't called. I was like, fuck. Luckily, at work, they were like, it's fine. Like, just show your summons. Like, they really can't say anything about it. And so I did, and I asked for the day off, which was Tuesday. And then I went in the morning, and then by 12, I was out already.
Damn, bro.
So basically, I asked for the day, and then I canceled it because I was like, I can still go in. So I went in, and then I worked for the day, and then the next day they were like, you have to come back in tomorrow. So the day of, they told me, like, if you get a call, you're dismissed and you don't have to come tomorrow. They, like, the first day they made you do a questionnaire or whatever. So I was waiting for the call the whole day, and they were like, if we don't call you by 5 p.m., you have to come in tomorrow.
Damn.
And I was like, please call me so I don't have to go in. And then what happened? They didn't call me. So I was like, fuck. So the next day, I had to go in, and I went in, and then it went from like 9 to 1:30ish, but they didn't, like, they selected me, but I made it to like the last stage before they selected everybody.
Yeah.
And so did a bunch of other people, and then they just dismissed us.
Wow.
And I was like, bro, you wasted my whole fucking day just to, and they say it's more efficient this way than they used to do it before.
How would it do it back then?
I think they would just put all the jurors in like the courtroom, and they would ask the lawyer like, hey, do you have any questions for them or whatever? And if you answered like something they didn't like or whatever in their favor, they dismiss you or some shit. But yeah, bro, like I was there from 10:30. And when I was walking into the like where we're supposed to meet, there was people walking out that I saw yesterday. And I was like, oh, they're getting dismissed. Cool. And I was like, I'm probably gonna get dismissed. And nope. I walked in, and then the lady, the court assistant, kind of still remembered me. And she was like, I know your number. And she's like this number or whatever. And then she's like, cool, it's good to know you're here or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they walked us in, and then the lawyers asked some questions about the questionnaire that we answered before. Like one of the questions that like doesn't give away too much about the case is just they asked, would you give an officer of the law more like, what's it called? Would you give an officer of the law more right to be like honest because he's an officer? Like, if that makes sense. So like, just because he wears a badge, do you think he's more willing to tell the truth than like somebody else? Boy. Yeah, literally. So that's what I put. I was like, no, like they can lie as much as anybody else, right? Yep. But some people said yes. So they asked those jurors that said yes, like, why? Yeah. And would you be willing to set that aside if you were selected as a juror? And most of them said yeah. Damn. Yeah. And then so they asked questions like that.
I'm really curious what they said though. Like, why did you say yeah?
One of them was, her reasoning was like, in a courtroom I probably wouldn't, but outside I would, because like supposedly they're to serve and protect and stuff, so
they are, but still like,
that's why I said no, because I was like, I mean, I don't know any police officers, but I'm pretty sure most of them like lie sometimes, just like any fucking job. But yeah, and then they asked some other questions about being like hearing impaired. Like one guy was like, he's kind of older. Yeah. And he was like, I kind of like don't have hearing in my right ear. And they asked like, oh, are you able to hear like everything clearly? This is how it's going to be during trial and like blah, blah, blah. They just want the most non-biased people around. And they finished all the questioning or whatever, and then they dismissed us for lunch. And I was like, fuck, I'm not gonna be able to go to work, cause lunch was like from 12:30 to like 1:45 or some shit. They wanted us back, and I go in at 1, so I was like, shit. So I just stayed in the downtown area, ate at some place called Sticklers. It's like a Subway.
Bro, if you're at downtown, you gotta try Well, you don't eat meat, huh?
Yeah, I do.
There's not even meat. I'm a fucking dumbass.
No, sad.
Have you been to Monroe's?
No, I haven't.
Best chicken sandwiches, bro.
Monroe's chicken sandwich. Okay.
Best chicken sandwiches.
I'll probably try that. But
anyway,
anyway,
for sure.
I went to this place called Sticklers because the bus driver recommended it to me. Because I was kind of close to my house. I was like 10 minutes, 15 minutes away, and I hopped on the shuttle bus to go back to my car to go home.
Yeah.
And he stopped me. He's like, "What time do you have to be back?" And I was like, 1:45. And he's like, "Why don't you just eat like around here?" And I was like, I would probably just go home. And he's like, "That corner over there, that like sandwich shop."
Yeah.
He's like, that place is like super bomb. He's like, "Ask for this, this, and this, and then tell them that I sent you, and they'll hook you up."
Sheesh.
And I was like, "Hey, if in that case, on my way, pa." So I went. I walked over there. I fucking made the mistake of wearing all black because you gotta go like business casual or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So I wore a polo, some black pants, and my Chelsea boots. Just to be, semi-professional. But there was people pulling up in flip-flops, bro. And I was like, bruh, ain't no way. So anyways, that's besides the point. I'm just mad. I went to the sandwich shop. I asked for the sandwich, and that shit was a little small, but it was filling. I had one of their sodas is like kiwi watermelon or some shit, and they like make it there. That shit was bomb, bro.
That fucking, I can't.
Yeah.
Remember that soda that I fucking drank at a gig? It was like,
the really like sweet but like delicious one or some shit. I remember.
That shit was so fire, bro.
Dude, I have been trying to figure out what soda that was for ages.
That shit was so fire, bro.
They sell I think it's a Mountain Dew or some shit, and it's like a watermelon or something.
I don't know,
but it's not that one.
No.
I tried it the other day. And it wasn't that one.
No, it's because we drank soda that day, bro. And that, like, I'm not a really big soda fan, but that soda was fire.
That shit was bashing, bro. I swear. Bro. And then, so I ate the sandwich, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then I went back. And then in like 10 minutes, they were like, "We're picking juror number 3, number 7, number blah," And they only picked 11 people. And then they dismissed everybody else.
Wow.
And they only went up to like 15 or some shit.
Damn.
Like in the numbers. And then when we left, the judge, like assistant or whatever, the one that was like our point of contact for the whole time, she told us, she's like, more than likely, if you have a higher number, they're not going to pick you. And I was like, then why the fuck are we
here? You just wasted your whole fucking day there. Could have done a fucking podcast here.
Come on. I could have been doing a podcast.
Oh,
but yeah, I was number 57. So once they started calling out numbers, I was like, it's probably going to be like numerical order. And I was right. Like, I thought they were going to go like juror number 3 and then juror number 67, like random, but it wasn't. It was a numerical. And I was like, I'm not getting picked. Like, that's it. And they sent us home. And then I was like, maybe I should go into work. But I was like, I'm just going to take I was like, I'm just going to take the day, bro. I'm already off. Like, I don't want to go through. Like, I could have used the extra money. But at the same time, like, if I work a gig, I just get that money back, So, not that I've been working gigs. What you been doing and shit, bah?
Oh, before I tell the news, I haven't been doing shit, honestly. That's why I don't really talk about my stories, because, he has a job, so he has stuff to talk about. I'm just up in this bitch.
I used to fucking make up shit to talk about, like, all the time. Like, when I was trying to do the vlogs and shit. That's why when I stopped doing the vlog, or started doing vlogs, like, I was hoping to do more music content. Like a vlog about a gig or something. Or, I don't know, just music-related shit, and it got hard to do that because I just didn't have anything to vlog anymore, and then I feel like, and I wasn't doing anything in my regular life either, so it's just like, there was literally zero content, and I was at a point in my life where I didn't have money, so I obviously could not go make content, Like,
go to a trip or something.
Go a trip or go eat something. I tried, I thought about doing, what's it called? Like food stuff, because, I mean, I love food, and I love reviewing shit on Google. One of my pictures.
No way, really?
Yeah, bro. One of my pictures on Google has like over 30K views.
Dang.
It's Little Dragon on 43rd and Thomas, I think, or 43rd and Thomas.
What is it?
It's a Chinese restaurant. I went. My friend introduced me in high school, and it's a really good It used to be like when I went. They have some fire ass orange chicken, and it's like a lunch combo, so it's only like $13, and you get soup, and the plate is like this big, and it comes with a shit ton of orange chicken, some wontons, rice, an egg roll, bro. Like it's a shit ton of food for super cheap.
It's still fire though.
I went this last time. Something's different, but it's definitely still good, bro.
Want to break from the ads?
Fucking subscribe if you want to break from the ads.
Subscribe,
Anyways,
please.
Fredo Bass has an announcement. His name is not Fredo Bass. Did you guys know that?
My name is Christopher Columbus.
Breaking news.
You know how we mentioned that I was going to be doing my own music in the first podcast? Well, I'm working on an EP. It's going to be full boleros. It's just going to be covers, but it's going to be my first little EP. And not my first song that I've dropped, but it's going to include the first song I dropped, which is Cien Años. Check it out.
I think I can actually put the link now because our Instagrams are blue.
There you go.
So I think I might actually be able to put a link.
But
I didn't do anything though, so like maybe we just got that rep with YouTube and shit. We like this now.
I'm curious on how people like react to my music because I'm just a bass player. You get
me? You guys should hear some of this shit. He's been previewing it, and I'm gonna leak all of it before the night before he releases it. Nah, bro, but y'all should hear some of this shit. Like, it literally makes you want to just repeat, bro. He's got some crazy shit coming out, and y'all better freaking listen
to it, man, and vibe to it, and cry to it. And
if you were waiting for September for his EP, well, now you have to not wait anymore, and here it is.
There you go.
Here we are. We have a guest today. It's a
guest.
It's a damn trio. And we don't have the trio. It's only a double.
Yeah.
Because motherfuckers like to sleep in.
What the fuck?
But today, we have a group that has stayed true to each other throughout the years despite hardships with hit songs like Magia and Rumbo Pa La Finiquera. One of them plays for one of Rancho Humilde's big three, and the others continue to be great musicians in their own right. Please welcome Los Mentados.
De Arizona.
That boy's charging his phone, so it's going to take a bit to come in.
Shit.
I'm walking in now. You're good. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Everything's falling. Oh, fuck. What's up, guys?
Just as planned.
Introduce yourselves, guys.
I'm Edwin. Bassist, bajista, and singer of Los Mentados.
Christian.
Put it in your mouth.
Yeah, you got to hold it closer, pal.
Christian, primera voz y armonía de Grupo Los Mentados.
Hell yeah. And then the other guy isn't here right now, but he's pulling up. He's coming from Cali.
Urban Requintero en segunda voz.
Let's start with how you guys started in music.
Damn, that was a really long time ago, but I mean, kind of just started at school. You know, a lot of people at school, they started playing music themselves, you know, and I was like, that looks interesting. So I just, what did we buy first? An accordion? It was an accordion, I believe. That's what we bought first. You know, I bought it. My mom bought it for me, but then Christian got it because le pegó más a él. You know, he wanted to do it more. I was like, okay, keep it. And then we got a guitar. I was supposed to learn it, but Christian got it too.
Damn.
Yeah, así estábamos. But poquito a poquito, he got me a bass. I started learning bass. He already knew guitar, and you know, we made Los Mentados. We met Irving through social media, I believe. And, you know, ever since then, that was like 6 years ago, I believe.
Sheesh.
Long time.
What was the main group in the beginning?
It was me, Christian, and there was this guy named. Well, I don't even think nobody knows that fool right now. We lost contact with him too. You know, we haven't even talked to him in a long time. But
damn, bro.
He was like the main one. Then it was Irving. So and then after that, it was just been us, and then there's been people that have been coming in, and you know they could go right back out. You know, from there on, it's been us three in the main time, and we just been sticking together, man. To rough times, good times, you know.
Jeez. What age was that when you guys started?
I was 13. I had to be like 15 and 16 around there. Yeah, I was a little older than, you know, a lot of people that I know, they started since they were like 8, you know what I mean? It's like, nah, I didn't.
Yeah, and I started when I was 18, man. Come on.
Yeah.
I was late to the game, man.
Late bloomer.
Yeah. So a lot of the the musicians that I know have had experiences in where they started at church. Was that something that happened with you guys,
No,
or
I actually seen the podcast and I was paying attention. I was like, damn, we're probably the only fools that didn't go to church.
that didn't start at church?
That
That's
didn't
crazy,
go to
bro.
church.
That's not a bad thing. It's just
No.
a lot of musicians get their start at church.
Yeah.
So you said you were 13 when you started.
Yeah, I was 13 when I started. I was playing the accordionist first with him, also trying to learn it, and then I grabbed the guitar and I was liking the guitar, and then started to practice the singing with the guitar.
Yeah,
And yeah, it was difficult, but
you got it.
with
you got
the
it down.
years, you know.
Yeah.
Did you learn the accordion good? Like, did you like start playing it at gigs or anything, or you just kind of let it go?
No, I let it go. Yeah.
And what happened to the accordion? Did you sell it? Throw it away? Recycle it?
Oh,
the fever!
What the
fuck.
Hey, the guitar was a fever too.
Oh,
Fuck it. Hey, you gotta start somewhere.
Hey,
Yeah.
sponsored by FIFA.
Sponsored by
Sponsored by
Fever, bro. Fuck.
Damn, bro, that's
When you
crazy.
first started, who were people you were listening to, like your influences and stuff?
I started for the singing. It was Luis Coronel days.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I was about to say
Damn.
Ariel
Yeah.
Camacho. I was like, shit.
Everybody.
Oh, okay.
Cause that.
Oh shit.
Cause
That makes sense.
yeah.
It just clicked in my brain.
And there was a times that I was listening to also Gerardo Ortiz, acá los corridos, and
Yeah, like when it first started.
yeah, and
Those are sick times.
and then later on when I was getting the hang of the guitar, I was trying to learn the requinto, and that's when Ariel Camacho was coming out.
Mhm.
And then I was like, oh damn, and I learned El Karma and all
Oh,
those.
I
And he
feel
was
like
my inspiration
main
for the
one.
requinto.
Yeah, I feel like there's gonna
Yeah.
be a constant with a lot of people that like Ariel Camacho,
Yeah.
because Ariel Camacho kind of like
Not me, bro.
reignited the love for requinto, you know.
Yeah.
And well, I mean, I did for me too. I didn't mention before, like in our first podcast, I actually played requinto as well. Like
Oh, yeah.
beginning.
Yeah,
Big
I remember
shocking.
we were jamming out. And you would pull up and you were playing the quinto one time. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
This
I don't
one
really
big.
play it anymore, but I mean,
He
that's
should.
how-
He shouldn't.
Like I
have
said,
stopped,
you gotta
bro.
start somewhere.
What was the first chord you guys learned, like on the guitar?
I think mine was a C chord.
A C chord.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sheesh.
Mine was a sol.
So G chord, let's go.
The soul.
The easy chords, man.
Sheesh.
Now we play
So
all
y-
major
so-
sevens like we think we're cool and shit.
So you guys learn like straight off the bat like the Mexican chords, or you guys learn like the open chords?
Nah, I learned Mexican. Honestly, I learned everything that my brother would teach me at the time because I struggled to learn at first. I was really
Bro,
impatient.
did we even mention that like you guys are related?
Oh, I don't
Oh,
even
yeah.
think
We
so,
didn't
but
even
yeah,
mention
we're
it.
related.
Yeah,
If you guys didn't know,
what the
that's my
fuck?
brother.
We should have started with that shit,
yeah. Yeah.
bro. Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, so he kind of taught me the beginning was a little rough, but then after that little, then it just got a little easy after that. Until this day we're learning, but we're getting better.
When he got into the bass, cause with the Ariel Camacho stuff, I wanted to like requintear and stuff. So I got an offer and I saw a bass that was like $70 or $60,
And you're
and
like,
that I got from
"House."
Otoka. And I was like, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna get you this bass so you could learn." And we went to go get it, and
Was it a
from
fever
there,
too?
It was a.
it was a Dean.
Dean?
Oh, okay, Dean. Oh,
Dean
Kevin.
basis.
Oh,
Kevin
Kevin.
with his
It
Dean
was a
guitar.
black Dean, yep.
Bro, we gotta buy fevers and
Hard
use
as
them
hell.
as house bases.
What was your first guitar?
Fever.
Oh yeah, it was
the
a fever.
yeah.
But I thought it was just an accordion. But no, it's a
Nah, he
guitar
said
too.
it was
Yeah,
both.
it was
bro.
both. It was
It
both
was both
fevers.
of them.
Then he got a Tagman G series. You know?
Oh, shit.
Sheesh, upgrade.
Was it
Upgrade
For the
like
fever,
crazy,
yeah.
bro. Damn.
What
fucking?
color was the first one, Chris? It was.
Was it one of those sunburst ones?
I think it was like a maple, like.
Oh,
kinda-
yup, yeah,
Yeah.
it was, yeah.
Yellowish.
I think I mean I don't want to
might-
mention his name, but I think I seen that guy with it like when he was in your guys' group.
Maybe. I think I might have it at the house actually.
I think so.
it was a requinto.
Or was it Irving that had
Oh,
it?
yeah.
He had one too that he would use in the beginning.
Oh yeah, the
Those
jumbo.
what- Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Irving's. Yeah, he has the
Okay.
jumbo. And then no,
Sheesh.
that other guy you're talking about, he
Yeah.
has that jumbo,
okay.
the sunburst.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. Sheesh.
Fuck,
Damn, bro.
dude.
Like this group has been through like a lot of
Yeah,
time.
it's been a lot.
That's
Yeah.
what I said, bro. Like
It's been a
they've
lot.
been true to each other, bro.
That's
Despite
what's
Well,
good.
here we are.
hardships and stuff, they're still going strong.
What's your guys' goal? Like, what do you guys want to achieve as a group?
I mean, as a group, I just feel like our goal is to make everybody feel some type of way. Hopefully, it's good, with our
Mhm.
music. we do this because we love it, and I mean we're here to touch all you guys, you know. Whether
good.
it's even if it's negative, you know what I mean. At least we're getting to y'all.
Getting to
At least we're
you're
getting to y'all.
listening.
And to drink.
Oh,
Just kidding.
shit.
Yeah.
Guys, don't drink. Do drugs
Don't drink.
instead.
Get your Starbucks.
Yeah, I guess Starbucks.
Get your Starbucks.
God,
But yeah, I mean, and personally, I feel like, you know, because you know we're writing our own songs too.
Yeah. Oh,
So
shit.
we just, you know, we want to get to people with their own songs. You
Yeah,
know?
I feel you.
That's a goal right there.
What was the first song you guys ever wrote? Is it out, or you guys like just kind of
Where
kept
can
it?
they listen to it if it's out?
Siempre al tiro. That one's, is that one out? No, I don't think that one's out. We didn't actually take that one out. One of the first songs I wrote
Never
though,
gonna be
it's
heard.
called D. That one you can find on all
Oh,
social
DD
medias.
or D?
D.
Oh, D. That one's sick.
Yeah.
bro.
Oh, double D.
D.
That one- double D.
Do
No.
both of you write? Or
Yeah.
Or just
We write sometimes.
So like the process normally is like I could make a chord, or how do you call it?
a melody or
melody?
whatever.
A melody.
Yeah,
I
okay.
could make a melody, and then I could like put in some words or like some ideas, and then he finishes off the song. And then
okay.
he also makes the melodies also and
That's
writes the
sick as
songs.
fuck, bro. You guys work together and shit.
Yeah, a lot of times, and then we also buy some melodies from Fredo. You know,
Yeah.
so
They're gonna
he
come
sends
out on
a-
the EP.
Yep,
I
some of
think.
those are coming out. But yeah, so he sends Christian some stuff sometimes, and Christian just starts freestyling like crazy and shit. And then you know he gets to a point where he stops, and then he's like, okay, now you right, you know what I mean? Now
okay.
put some head into it and some
Yeah.
thought, you know what I mean? Because so obviously when you freestyle, sometimes you just gotta fix a couple things, and then you know we use that method a lot too, because we try to get like that feeling in there too, you know?
Yeah.
Because you put too much head into something, I feel like personally when I'm writing, I'm like, if I'm thinking about it too much, then I fucked up already. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Are
But yeah.
you guys signed to any label, or were signed, or what's the deal
Or
with that?
independent.
Currently, we are independent. We were with.
So how was the whole experience with that label?
It was cool, you know.
Did
We
you guys get to see
honestly,
like how everything works, or
partially, you know what I mean. I feel like there's still a couple things there is to learn. You know what I mean?
No, of
But
course. There's always
but,
stuff to learn.
I think we did see how things are being managed nowadays. You know, because obviously music has changed within all this
A lot,
time. You know
bro.
what I mean? Even since when we started, like it's not the same, bro.
Mm.
You know, and it's a sad truth, honestly, because back then music was like beautiful, bro. Everybody
Yeah.
used to love. You know, it was no competition.
And it would bang. It would bang for a while, not for a fucking.
you know,
a week
now
or a
every
month,
week
and that's
is.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some of the music that like people would bump back then still bumps now. You
Yeah,
know,
that's
like,
what I'm saying.
like I don't know if some of the newer stuff is gonna be
It's-
that replayable.
Yeah, it's a lot of just hype, you know. It's a lot of hype, you know. But I mean, that's what people like nowadays, you know. And you gotta try to fit in as much as you can, you know,
Yeah.
trying to keep that originality, but kind of fit in the modern stuff. And you know, that's what we're trying to do too.
Yeah, it's
Shit.
smart. Like I mean, like one good example, somebody who does that really well is fucking Adriel Favela.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
always changing with the times, bro, and like,
And that's
I mean,
why
his career's kind of successful.
that's why he keeps like staying up there in a way. You get me? Like he's
Yeah.
not the top, but he stays up there with them. You
He's
feel me?
consistent.
Yeah,
you
he's
know
like
what
the
I mean?
perfect
I just-
average of like all the music that's coming out,
Yeah.
and it's not too like he doesn't full blown like what's it called, go straight for that sound. He kind of like makes his own like thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Would you look who that is?
Oh,
shit.
Answer. Put on speaker. Put on
gosh.
speaker.
Let's see.
Answer.
Damn,
Uh,
pa.
Welcome to the podcast. Yep.
We finished already,
We're
bro.
live, baby. We're live.
Tell him hurry up, boy.
Hurry up,
Hurry up, boy. He's gonna lock you out.
What do you think makes your guys' songs different from others?
What sets you apart?
Interesting. Honestly,
Or like what kind of sound you guys go for?
what we try to go for, honestly, is like a little bit of everything. Cause like the feedback we've gotten is that we're a lot of tumbado. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
And we see that, but
Mhm.
we try to hit like everything. You know.
My bad. There's also song. It's because we don't release a lot of music, so the music that we're releasing right now is like tumbado, pero también there's also songs that are gonna be like
Like you guys
different. Yeah, like
Okay, I feel
like it's like the newer stuff with charchetas, all that stuff.
Uh-huh.
Like yeah, there's
Oh,
music like
nice.
that too.
Yeah.
But we just
So
take
they can wait
forever. We take forever.
You guys gotta keep dropping music,
Yeah,
bro.
we're gonna drop. this EP gonna drop, and after that, it's just no stopping after that,
Yeah.
you know.
No
Do you
excuses,
guys
bro.
just do music for a living, or do you have jobs?
No,
and, like,
we
work
we have
during the week?
jobs. Oh, sorry to interrupt you,
No,
bro.
no, you're good, you're good.
Yeah, but we have jobs. I work throughout the week at a warehouse.
Oh,
You
nice.
know, supervisor at a warehouse.
Where
but
at, bro? How much do you get paid? What's your social security
Oh,
number?
shit.
Credit card?
Social.
No, I'm just kidding.
yeah. But yeah, that's what I do throughout the week, and gigs on the weekends.
Nice.
We've been having
Mm.
gigs for a really long time, to be honest, every weekend, and
That's
honestly,
good, bro.
comes in clutch, bro. You know, you
Yeah,
get
yeah,
comfortable with that.
Yeah,
you get
literally.
too comfortable with that.
What about you, Christian? Do you have any?
Me. So currently, right now, I'm not working. But I used to work on roofing, some construction.
Jeez, with this
Yeah.
heat.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then-
hell no.
in
Hell no.
Arizona heat.
Hell no.
But also with the gigs, also in the weekends. But right now I'm on like tour. Yeah.
Oh,
So right now,
shit.
that's why I'm
Oh,
not working.
Shit, he's on tour.
Yeah.
Nice segue.
Yeah, but
Who are you on tour with, bro?
with Junior H.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Rancho Mille.
Rancho Mille.
Oh, fuck.
But
I'm
yeah,
gonna put fucking the sirens down.
but yeah, I play for him.
When did you start playing for him?
For him, it started.
And how? Like, how
Yeah,
did you
yeah,
get
how did he
into the
discover you?
situation?
So some girl, so one of his friends, called Brian. He's also another guy, another friend of us, and they called him thinking that he plays guitar, and then from there he was like, "Oh no, I don't play guitar, but I do know someone else that does," and so he called
Dang.
me. And then
Sheesh.
when they called
hookup.
me, yeah, they asked for some videos, and then I sent them for Segunda Voz también. I sent some videos, and he liked it. And then this was in 2019.
Damn, that was a while ago.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I
When
thought this was
the-
recent.
The SMO, the first day was in Chicago, and yeah, they flew me out, and I started right there. Yeah,
Damn,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
That's
cool, bro.
fucking sick.
yeah,
How was the whole experience with that? Like, for
It was
the tour?
cool.
Yeah, you fuck
yeah, it
with
was cool.
What clubs did you play at?
Clubs?
Or stadium or wherever you played?
The main one, yeah, was the Microsoft. That was
it?
the
Damn, that one's sick, bro.
Yeah.
That one's-
and in Mexico over there, the theaters are like really big. Also, like it's nice.
Yeah.
You don't get scared
Yeah.
of playing Mexico?
Not really, because there's a lot of like security and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so
But
it's-
still, you never know with it, bro. Over there,
Yeah.
you don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, the cops.
Sheesh, what happened there?
Gotta give him a
Oh.
little.
So we were playing. So we were at a VIP, and it was just too packed. And then the security came and told us to like, hey, to get down. And then
They get the fuck out.
yeah,
Fuck.
and we were like, no, we were all drunk already.
Dang.
And then the cops came in Mexico, and the cops over there don't play,
Yeah.
and then they
just
were
want the
getting
money.
mad, and then they were like pushing, and then they grabbed us, and then they took some people outside, and then when they were outside they were like punching them, and
What the
Damn,
fuck?
Yeah,
bro,
they
what
were-
the hell?
Damn.
they got rough. Yeah, they were like, it was crazy. That day was crazy, but
Sheesh.
that's the only crazy thing
You
that
guys
happened
didn't get
to
arrested?
us.
They just let you guys go,
Um,
or?
So over there, they were taking some people already to the place, the jail,
Yeah.
and then they said that, oh, I know this person. One of the guys were saying, and then the cop was like, oh no, it's not me. Yeah, they were scared. They were like, oh shit,
Oh,
no,
shit,
that's
my
not
fault,
me.
my fault.
yeah, yeah, and then they let them go, but they did end up paying them, like because they had to pay
Yeah.
the fine.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
that was
anything else that happened like that over there?
Yeah,
Um,
like bad experiences that you've had at gigs or anything.
Or like anywhere, like even here
Yeah,
in the
literally
US.
anywhere. Just any bad experiences at gigs.
No, everything's been pretty
Pretty
smooth.
chill.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
about gigs like as a group? Like, have you guys had any bad experiences?
Oh, Yeah, some.
Yeah, a couple. We had like shootouts and stuff like that, you know.
Damn,
we had
bro.
shit
Yeah,
out.
normal AZ stuff, bro.
You know, honestly,
feel like
it
everybody we're
stopped,
bringing here is
though.
gonna
It was
go
a lot
there.
worse, bro. It was a lot worse. Like a year ago, like every weekend they were shooting a party up. You know what I mean?
Because everybody was so confined, bro. Everybody was like indoors, and then
Yeah.
they wanted to release that anger somewhere, bro.
Not properly. But yeah,
Is there like a
honestly,
memorable bad experience that like you
Memorable.
like
oh,
off the top you're like, oh shit, I remember
Hmm.
this happened to us.
I don't know if Christian was there this time, dude, but me and Irving were there for sure. And then the couple started arguing in front of us, bro. And
Shit.
the wife or whatever she was, she grabbed like a spoon from the kitchen, a big ass one, fool, and she started smacking the fucking the fan, the ceiling fan.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
The light bulb and everything, fool. We were like right there, right under it. She
Damn.
smacked the TV. I think I was right next to the TV and she smacked it. She almost swung at me. Like, it was crazy,
God
bro.
damn.
And then they were literally like scrapping on the ground, bro. Like
What the-
wrestling, like fucking, you know what I mean? The guy and
Yeah,
the girl.
What were you
Man,
guys
and
doing?
what-
Were you guys just
I was
playing,
just
or
like,
did
fuck.
you guys
I was
stop
with
or
my face like this, like, oh shit, you know, like,
Damn.
yeah, we were tripping. We were like, we out of here. And it was at an apartment.
An
Oh.
apartment? What the fuck? It was all small and shit.
Yeah, it was at an
Fuck.
apartment.
Fucking crazy ass bitches, bro. That's some
Yeah.
Phoenix shit.
Yeah, it was. The girl was the one tripping. It was a toxica. It was her fault.
Fuck, dude.
Damn.
Yeah.
bro.
The guy was just trying to get grupo, man. You know.
Yeah, he was just trying to have fun in an apartment. Fuck. Any
And-
other experience you guys had like that?
By yourself or with a grupo, it doesn't matter.
Let's see. Damn.
Because you had that
Tricky
experience.
question.
What about?
Yeah, I know we've had more, but damn, to remember them.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, 6
Yeah.
years.
Well, it's nothing like crazy, but some guy got us. It was like a big rancho or like, you know,
Yeah.
and he got us. There was a lot of people. Like it was pretty packed.
It was like a kickback or?
Yeah, those kickbacks.
Sheesh.
And the cops come, and then they try to get everyone out. And then next thing you know, the cops come to us and say that this is an abandoned house. And then we're like,
shit.
what the
I had
fuck?
the
We're like,
same
we're
experience,
playing at an
bro.
abandoned
I had
house.
the same experience. That's
yeah,
crazy.
it's crazy.
Did they try to?
And then everybody dips, and then you're like, "Fuck, I gotta pick up my stuff."
Yeah.
It's like, fuck.
Did they try to charge you guys?
And I didn't even know they were able to take her shit and not give it back to
Yeah,
her. You know what I mean? They were
yeah.
able to, but they didn't. You know, they weren't assholes.
Luckily.
But yeah, they were able to do
If
that
we ever
stuff.
find you
know?
here, we're gonna trespass you guys.
Damn, bro.
Oh,
Uh,
Ah.
We gotta say to the camera. You woke up late.
So going back to experiences, have you guys ever been held at gunpoint?
no, never.
Good.
No,
That's
yeah.
good, bro. Cause that shit is. There's been parties, I guess, like they would fucking go like that, but they were just drunk. You feel me? But that shit's dangerous, bro. These motherfuckers
Oh.
just like.
I just remembered one now. One time we were playing and I seen some fools about to like shoot each other. Literally, like I seen them both take out their strap and aim at each other, and two of them like pushed them away, like so that it did, yeah, like
They think they're like they could do like whatever with a gun and stuff.
they, honestly, I think they had some beef, bro, because it was on site. Like these
Yeah.
fools saw each other and all of a sudden, you know what I mean?
Damn.
Like this fools like it was on site, bro. I
Damn,
was like, damn.
bro.
Yeah, I was
Like-
like, what the fuck?
Like fucking some
And
rodeo.
I was right
shit.
behind the guy, you feel me? So if that fool would have shot, like I would have been on the other side of that fool. You know what I
Nah,
mean? Like,
imagine he
that's
would've missed.
scary, bro.
Don't play with guns.
No,
Don't
I
play
said
with
it
guns.
on
If you're drunk,
one.
if you're drinking,
drunk people don't deserve
yeah.
guns.
Nope.
If you fucking drink alcohol, get the fuck out of here.
Leave that shit at home.
Nah,
Nah,
yeah,
but-
don't play with guns, guys.
Yeah,
Very dangerous.
please.
What about you, bro? No bad experiences?
Yeah. Well, actually, that just reminded
the
me of
bando?
one. It's not a bad experience. Like they were just fucking around. The guy, fucking, he just started like, he took off the fucking, what is it called? See, I don't. Yeah, the clip,
Okay.
and he started fucking just throwing the bullets out, and then out of nowhere he just threw the gun.
What
I
the
was like, what the fuck? He was like dancing. We were playing cumbia, I think, and he was dancing, and then he just fucking started throwing the bullets out. I have
Random.
one actually at my house. It's funny.
Right,
Because it landed in my case. Yeah, it landed in my case, and I didn't see it till I got home. Like I opened my base, and then it was just there. I was like, oh shit. So
You know what's happened? Like some fool's dancing and the fucking strap just falls right there, like on the ground.
Oh, actually, you know what? I was playing with some other guy. It was at a house. Some guy who was like really like just like the drugs,
Yeah.
and he was like shaking, and then next thing you know, he pulls out the gun, and then he shoots by accident, but inside the house. It wasn't inside the house,
No.
and he almost shot the girl. And we were. It was like 5 in the morning. It was crazy,
We're making
and my ears were like.
yeah, just ringing and
That's
shit 'cause
crazy,
it was
bro.
inside. Bro,
Yeah.
we're making fucking Phoenix sound like a fucking
Ooh,
hell,
no,
a
hot dog.
hellhole for
It is, though.
musicians. Hey, don't come here, bro. If you want to survive.
Hey, but what is your guys' like fan base in here? Like, what kind of parties do you guys play mostly?
It's a lot of everything, bro. Cause when we started, we played a lot of like bautizos, cumpleaños, and stuff like that. You
Yeah.
know, so we still have those clients,
yeah.
but then we have all the young clients. You know that
So
want
like
all that
kickbacks and
yeah.
stuff.
But we kind of cut that a little bit. You know, it's
Yeah.
kind of more like private parties and and que no está mucho desmadre. 'Cause,
Conocidos.
for the same reason, bro. You know, people can't handle guns, bro.
Yeah, that shit. I got tired of kickbacks, bro. Like I never liked them, but and then like sometimes you go play and then you don't get paid and shit. Like, come on, bro.
Honestly, at some point, it did get pretty cool, bro, because we would get shit popping, bro. Like we would pull up.
You get lit
And
shit.
like they already knew we were gonna be there, and by the time we get there to set up, there was already a line outside for people to get inside the house and shit. You know, like
yeah.
that was badass. That was a badass feeling.
it,
You know,
bro.
to have people like pull up to a gig where you're gonna be at, waiting to get in and shit. You know, people pushing each other to get
That
in.
shit's
You know,
crazy,
like
bro.
it's insane.
That's when you guys.
Actually, one time, I was supposed to play with you guys. I'm not sure if it was when fucking who was the other guy? I forgot his name. No. Yeah, the other singer.
Cut.
I got hired, and I pulled up, and it was like I think it was like Thanksgiving or Christmas or some shit, something crazy. And I remember because I left like my family or whatever what I was doing. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go play. But I don't remember if it was you.
I remember actually, it was for New Year's, bro.
Oh, it was for New Year's.
It was for New because I was in Flagstaff, and that's why they were struggling.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
anyways,
remember.
that's kind of a bad experience right there because I pulled up to the party, bro. I couldn't get in. They didn't let me in, bro. And I had my bass and everything. And then when they did let me in, like, bro, the backyard was packed.
Yeah, it
I
gets
couldn't even
annoying,
walk
bro.
to where they were playing.
I think there was 2 grupos that day, huh?
I think there was,
Yeah.
yeah. And it was fucking, like, bro, I had to call whoever I was, I forgot who
That
his
one
name.
guy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one guy. And I called him. I was like, bro, they're not letting me in. So he had to walk. No, he didn't even walk. He called the guy at the door or whatever. He's like, yeah, bro, he's playing. Like, let me in. But I was there for like 15 minutes maybe. And then
Yeah,
I
that's
tried to
crazy.
walk in through all the crowd of people fucking, with my bass case. Fuck out of the way.
Yeah,
And I
it's
did. I
annoying,
never
bro.
made it to the fucking place, bro. And I was just like, I'm leaving, bro. I left. I was like, bro, I can't.
It gets
fucking do
annoying.
this
When we
shit,
say
dude.
excuse me, excuse us, please. There was one time we played at a rancho party, bro, and like it was like a concert, bro. Fucking flashes everywhere, like it was badass, bro. I think there was a video on YouTube once,
Like a
but
stage or some shit.
dude, it really did, and we were like high too, like it was like a little stage, I guess you can say.
Yeah.
So all we saw was in the bottom, fucking nothing but flashes, bro. We were lit up. It was a really cool experience, you know.
Speaking. No, I don't.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
We'll
Play
send the
right here.
video so you guys
Yeah,
you,
put it
you
right
guys will
here,
see it
put
on
it
the
right
screen.
Right here, nope. No, you just gotta. You'll just show us, and then I'll put it up there.
Yeah, just
Just send me the link.
and then people just start freaking like dancing to
Yeah.
that shit.
Like you guys are playing like at a fucking big ass concert.
Yeah, you know.
That's cool as fuck.
That's how it
So
starts.
speaking
you know?
of like that kind of experiences, now that we talked about the bad ones, like what are some of the most like memorable
yeah.
experiences or good experiences that you've had as like
You
a
know,
musician?
I mean, for me, it's stuff like that. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? When I see like numerous of people in front of us, and they're just like vibing with us and dancing and shit,
You
like
guys get chills and
that's
shit.
cool. Yeah, but I'm like, we're honestly in the moment too, so we're lit with them. We're over there dancing ourselves,
Yeah.
taking
Yeah.
shots and shit. Like, we just get in the moment too. And honestly, that's part of the people. Sometimes it's hard for us to get lit ourselves, like it takes the people to get us lit, and then we'll
Yeah.
get them lit. You know what I mean?
It's cause some gigs, bro. There's people that they're just boring with it. Like they
Yeah.
don't get lit. You're trying the hardest to get them lit, but they don't get lit,
Yeah,
bro. They're,
that-
they're like staring like, what the fuck?
What the
You don't
fuck?
know if they like it or not, bro.
Yeah,
It's
those are the worst kind of
Yeah,
gigs, bro,
fuck,
where
they're
everybody's
boring,
just
bro.
sitting there and you're just like,
playing.
whoa, I can't play cumbias because you guys aren't dancing. It's
Like,
like,
so
come
what the
on.
fuck?
And then they ask for cumbias and you're playing them and nobody's dancing.
They're just
It's
like,
like, bro,
staring, bro.
what the? Okay, I guess. If you want to do that, just get a rocola.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put the bocina.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
What about you? I know you said that that like flying out to Chicago, bro. That's
oh yeah.
because me and Fredo talked about it, and one of the things that I found super memorable was like the first time I got flown out to like be a musician for somebody or
Like
like,
for
you
a
know,
big
like
artist and
first
shit.
time I got like basically like a trip paid for
Yeah.
because of being a musician. Like that was one of the things that I was like, holy shit, that's really cool.
That well, uh, the gig that was really dope, or two gigs. It was I got to play at Coca-Cola Fest, which was like urban music, you know, like reggaeton and stuff.
Is that like
And
a like fucking one of those like events where there's a shit ton of grupos and stuff?
yeah, the of like reggaeton.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and it was a lot of people. It was really packed and it was crazy. It was a big stage. And then another recently was Baja Beach Fest.
Okay.
Oh, I think I
Yeah.
seen that
Festival.
one.
That
That's the one that you guys played that Palomita song, the cumbia.
Sí, yeah, the cumbia.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it was really dope. It's a cool experience, and yeah, that's like, yeah, that's cool.
What about a
fucking-
local gig? Like, do you have any experiences? with
Local
that?
gig?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was one time that same abandoned house. We played there like twice, but the first time,
Fucking
yeah, the first time it was really like it was more packed. It was like really packed. Like, you know, like where you couldn't walk type stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like that, and
Damn.
also they took out flashes, and then we saw the helicopter, and then everyone didn't care. They were still recording us, and they were like, yeah, and yeah, and the
That's
song
sick.
that we played was Vida Peligrosa, and then everyone took out, like, the flashes were out, and then they were like putting out the middle fingers to the cops, and then the cops left, like they didn't come back.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
just like, fuck this.
But
Some-
after 30
some
minutes,
shit.
like it was like full of cops, like, you know, they wouldn't go get their
They were going at the back
because it was really packed. Yeah, and that one looked cool. That one was, yeah,
That's dope, bro. I haven't had an experience like that. It's always
yeah,
been like house parties and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think I had that experience with not that ones when I played like in Texas. And I think I have the video on my TikTok. One of my first videos.
Yeah.
We're playing we're playing the Disfruto Lo Malo, I think, and everybody had the flash out and shit, and I was like, damn, that's just sick. That's where I was like, fuck, like, cause I haven't had that experience with him, because when I started with him, we played, but it wasn't like he wasn't famous yet. You feel
Yeah, it
me?
was when he was first
Yeah,
starting.
he was barely coming up and shit. But yeah, that experience was fucking sick, bro. And have you got like experience like that with Junior, like where they're just like,
Oh yeah, with the flashes, yeah. Yeah, Microsoft also. Yeah, there's actually a lot of gigs when I play with him. Like, there's a lot of people like taking out their flashes, and
jeez,
yeah,
that's sick, bro.
yeah,
That's why I
it's
said he
really
was
cool.
one of the big three, bro. Because I feel
Yeah.
like
Well, they're like
now
the ones
only
that
big
started
three
it.
are Legado, Nata, and Junior.
Well,
Actually, was
Legal's not
able-
even there, huh? With Rancho no more.
No, I was able to meet Alex from
Hey, me too.
yeah. We played last week. Was it last week? Last or this week? Yeah, on Wednesday. We played for Manzanita, for Manzana Records. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Tony Loya, Eslabon, ¿quién más? Ivan Cornejo. I got to meet them.
Jeez.
Sick.
Also, I was able to see Gemelos de Sinaloa.
No
Yeah,
shit, sick.
It-
Fucking hate those-
they're cool
Nah, I'm
people.
just kidding. Nah, they're chill.
Yeah, but it was pretty cool.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
What's like one of your guys' favorite artists right now?
Stuff you're listening to doesn't have to be Mexican.
It could be
Could be
anything,
anything.
whatever you guys like. Like, say you fucking wake up and you're about to go somewhere, like you bump that shit, like.
Like if you're going to work, like what do you bump in your car?
I probably listen to some Lil Baby. You know what I
Shit,
mean?
Lil Baby. What's your favorite
Shit.
song right now?
Freestyle.
Freestyle. Lil
Yeah.
Baby.
Or in a minute.
Put it right here. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Hang on to it.
Press play.
Press play.
Copyright.
Copyright.
Ah,
Oh
shit.
yeah.
But yeah, I listen to Lil Baby. I listen to a lot of stuff, to be honest. But
What kind of Mexican artists do you fuck with right now, though?
Mexican, I fuck with like Marca Requisada.
They're fucking sick. I feel like they were sick more back then. Then they started getting more into like Todo Loche and Chachetas. I liked them when they
Yeah.
were norteño. Like
Yeah, they would get
that shit was,
down,
that shit was
bro.
sick. It was just they have like this chill ass vibe, bro. Like this like, cause they play like major sevens too, and it makes it just feel like you're high as fuck. Just
Yeah, it's like a trippy vibe,
Yeah.
bro. It's pretty cool though. Yeah, I think he's one of the main ones that I'm listening to right now. Well, them, Marca. Yeah, honestly, I just put on Pandora, bro. I put this shit on shuffle. And
Sheesh.
you know,
Whatever pops up.
yeah, because it's hard to choose music nowadays too, bro. Like, you know, I pull out my phone and I'm like, damn, I don't even know what to hear
You're
sometimes.
like,
Like, I'm like, fuck, I already ran through this playlist like 1,000 times. You know what I mean? Like, I need a new
What
one.
about you, Christian?
I listen to Los Mentados.
Look.
No, but Marca Registrada also.
Right, put it right there.
Nope.
No.
Oh,
Yeah. But the Marca Registrada y Los de la O. I really.
Los de la O
Yeah.
were sick. I haven't heard them now, but I know they were sick as fuck.
Yeah.
Ain't that fool in jail or some shit?
He was in jail. I think they took him out or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's sick, bro. That's sick.
I was able to meet Fidel too. Yeah. He took my shirt. Give it back.
Give it
No,
back.
I'm just kidding.
Damn it.
No, but yeah, he's cool. That was cool. He's tall, too, man. He's tall.
Yeah,
But-
that's
Wait,
weird.
who's Fidel, bro? I don't know who that is. Oh, okay.
Marco.
Yeah, the singer.
Wait.
Bien vestidos de mí. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of what's that fool's name?
Márcame P.
Nah, fuck
No,
no.
No, ma.
Fuck no. It's what is it? Diferente nivel.
Oh,
That guy.
That
Oh,
fool,
like
with the
those
long
were
hair.
I feel like you said Fidel and that guy came
No,
to mind,
no.
bro. I was like, oh, that
those
guy's
those
cool.
who were like popping like 2 years ago, like for a little like underground type of shit.
They
And
got
then
too.
then
They
they
got
fell
too.
off.
They got too commercial.
They fell off with like
Yeah.
macizo.
I remember their album they released, Diferente Nivel.
Yeah, they were sick, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, they're gonna be like the next thing, and then they started playing different in a way, like
I'm
more.
telling you,
like
they got
this was a
commercial, bro.
and then they just. That's it.
It's what happens to a lot of artists when they get to labels,
Don't
bro.
go into commercialness, bro.
Yeah.
Please.
Do what you want, bro. Be
Commercial.
creative. People will
like-
fuck with it or they won't.
Yeah.
That's literally how simple it is.
Commercial, I
really
would
is.
say, is like you have to sing songs catchy, so like people can like memorize them and like you know and, like
it's
radio play or like
pop shit.
even like guitars. You can't do that much because it's too much for the people's ear. You feel me? So like you're restricted to do anything basically.
Yeah.
And I feel like the Diferente Nivel were kind of like musicians, like fucked with them, but since like you know they got commercial, like now they're like whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro,
They
it's
were
cool.
badass, bro. They were the
Yeah.
music was fucking sick.
Yeah, people don't like music for musicians. They like music that makes them turn up and shit.
For real.
Fucking
Normal people
throw
that
ass
don't
and,
understand
like, do
fucking
whatever.
music.
That's why Bad Bunny's so popular, because all his shit is so catchy, but
Yeah.
it's all the same shit, bro. Put any Bad Bunny song on, you'll hear
Hey,
every
but-
song. You can layer every Bad Bunny song and it'll be
Hey,
the same
but
shit.
that's the thing though. That's why he is where he is. You feel me? Because
And you can't forget the auto tune. You
No,
can't
he-
forget the
he-
Oh,
auto
you can't
tune.
forget the autotune.
yeah. Now I feel like he's doing it, bro. He's like
Nah, he's
every
I
album,
mean,
bro. Every album he drops, you're gonna hear it everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
Every
exactly,
fucking where,
yeah,
bro.
bro. Fucking wasn't he like 2020's most like streamed artist or some shit?
It's just
Fucking
crazy,
like
bro.
80
Hey,
billion
wasn't
streams.
that girl from Lumbre beating him though?
The girlfriend Lumbre.
Yeah.
No, but like I'm saying like in a year. Like he had like
okay,
80
okay.
billion streams.
Oh, yeah, Rita?
Worldwide,
Yeah.
bro.
What do you guys be listening to right now?
Fucking nothing, bro.
Trash,
I
bro.
just write in silence. I feel
My
the
thoughts.
Yeah, I feel the follow the void, bro. Just while you're driving.
Yeah.
Like, don't hit that guy.
Hit that guy, bro. What do you
Nah,
mean?
right now,
what do you
I'm
mean?
listening
20
to
points.
JID, that album
yeah.
he dropped, Forever Story, bro.
Dreamville.
Fuck, dude. That album is so badass.
Oh, you know who I think is really cool too? J. Cole.
Oh, J. Cole's
yeah,
bro.
he's
He's a fucking beast, bro.
Yeah.
He's-
Yeah.
We have the same birthday.
January 28th.
Sheesh.
Yeah,
I don't
listen to
fucking
a lot of
care,
J.
bro.
Cole, too.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah, that's
Yeah.
Who
fucking
would you
sick.
say, like, through the years are your favorite artists?
Ooh,
Like, regardless
that
of
remained
genre.
that remained there.
Because I have,
Yeah.
like, a list of, like, top 5 that I could, like, name. That's on, like, you know,
We'll
mean,
take turns.
if you have
Is
a
it
top
like
five.
generally speaking, or are we still like
Nah,
in the,
just
the
any
Mexican-
genre.
Any
like-
genre, bro. Like,
I
yeah.
think J. Cole would be one like the top one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like his lyrics, man, they're just. They're
They
just
go
so
hard,
he's-
bro.
he's
Every
so
time I
hard.
listen to all that song, I'll be like,
They
damn.
hit, you know.
Damn.
It's just that song that you go back and it's like, damn, it hits the
Yeah.
same way. You know what I mean?
It's crazy, bro. He's fucking lyrical as fuck.
Yeah.
But
That's how JID is, too.
Yeah.
You ever listen to him, bro? Listen to JID.
Top artist. I don't know.
someone you listened to like 3 years or 4 years ago and you still listen to now.
Yeah, something like
Who? crickets.
I
I don't know.
Come on, bro. You pull out your phone. I know there's something that you're like,
Yeah, you
dang.
can pull out your phone,
let me
check your
see.
Spotify and shit. See who you.
Meanwhile, you wait.
Meanwhile.
I'll say mine's.
Go.
J. Cole for sure.
Uh huh.
Because, J. Cole's a fucking
In
beast.
no particular order, or is this like numbered?
I feel like J. Cole's the first, bro, to be
Alright, bet.
honest.
I know who now. So, when I was like back then, well, my bad. The artist, Akon, has no.
Hey.
Oh,
okay.
Akon goes hard.
Convict music.
The
I'm telling you, bro, I was behind the car and shit.
Lonely. I'm like,
Oh, fuck.
when I was in the car by myself, just like depressed or something, I put lonely.
Akon still hits, bro.
Yeah.
And he's like a philanthropist now and shit. He'd be like doing like a bunch of charity work and stuff. So
damn.
like
Yeah, it's fucking sick,
badass.
bro.
Took all his money and
good
gave it back
karma,
to the
man.
community.
Good
Yeah,
karma,
hell yeah.
man.
Crazy.
So Fredo, who are your top 5? You never finished.
J. Cole's first. I would say. I also listen to Tupac a lot.
Okay.
I don't stop listening to Tupac.
90s rap.
Okay.
Speaking of Tupac, do you listen to Biggie or not?
Hell yeah, bro. Come on.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro.
I would have to say him too, bro.
Yeah.
Cause I be having my playlist. I just be bumming that shit like
Yeah.
like fucking every day and shit. For Spanish, bro, I wouldn't. It's cause I used to listen to modern shit and stay on it, but like modern shit, you stay on it and then you go to the next. You get me? You don't stay on it for the time. Like say like I was was popping like when I was a junior year.
Yeah.
I would say 2016, and probably like 2018 it was like whatever. You get me? So Mexican is kind of hard, but nah.
Go sleep, bro.
I'm trying to think, bro. Fuck.
Hey, you guys think that Mexican is hard for us because we play? So like we like really think about this music, you know what I mean? We don't just like interact with it, you know what I mean? Like all these rappers and stuff, like we don't rap, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
maybe that's why we like
yeah,
you
it
know what
could
I
be,
mean?
bro. Just
Yeah, my top artist would be number 1 would be John Mayer, bro. He's like my favorite.
oh yeah, he's fucking beast too.
favorite artist. And then there's a lot of J's in my list actually. It's funny. So John Mayer and then J. Cole, a jazz musician named Jacob Collier.
That was beast too.
J.I.D. is beast, and then Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin are another like influences that I've been listening to a lot. A lot of old jazz stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Chet Baker, Billie Holiday, fucking a lot of older stuff, bro. Like my playlist, like I have like over 5,000 songs saved on Spotify.
Damn, bro.
And I just shuffle everything and just listen to
You be
whatever.
some jazz, chill that shit, and then some fuck corridos and shit.
No, I mean I just listen to whatever I can, bro.
How long
I ain't
does it
gonna listen
take?
to all of it and shit. Imagine, damn, bro.
Damn.
I'm gonna be home and shit. I'm gonna be like, Mom, give me
Bro,
3 days. I'll go inside right now.
It's
He-
your
he was
playlist
like-
I'm listening to.
Yeah,
He
holy
was like
shit.
serious about it though. He's like, hey, how long does it take, bro?
How long does it take, bro? Yeah,
Nah,
like
damn.
if you hit shuffle on my playlist, you'll get all sorts of music.
That's
bro.
sick, bro.
Cause I love listening to everything. I have some like EDM, drum and bass, Frank Sinatra. It'll go from Frank Sinatra to fucking like Polyphia or
Oh, that shit.
Tesseract, like heavy metal stuff
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
like everything, bro. It's kind of his name is like Ray Costa or some shit.
Ray Costa.
But bro, he's like introducing that like Polyphia Tim Henson style to Requinto, bro, and it sounds so fucking badass.
You know who plays like that, bro? The fools that play. What the fuck are their name, bro?
Los Mentados.
The ones that Ike blah blah blah.
Oh, Chavalos de la Perla?
Yeah, that
no
fool-
way.
that fool
It's
plays-
like
It's like
That fool,
that.
that fool plays that style, bro. It's
on the
fucking
strum,
sick.
It's the strum.
Yeah, and then he does a lot of harmonics and just
Oh, he did a requinto with like nothing but harmonics, huh?
Yeah,
That was pretty
I
cool.
mean, sick. I liked
Cool,
it,
man.
but I don't think it's gonna be pleasurable for the people. But for musicians, yeah.
It's just straight up Polyphia, bro.
Hell yeah.
So good,
I get that, bro.
and everybody's fucking praising him, and he deserves it.
Sick.
That's actually cool.
Yeah.
know,
Yeah,
that's
they're like
dope.
introducing new genre, like our era. I feel like me and Fredo and a lot of like other bass players right now, they're introducing a lot of jazz stuff.
Yeah.
So I think it's time for these fucking metalheads to get in here and do some crazy shit with us.
Do you guys ever clash when ideas come through, like for like making a song, or do you guys kind of come to agreement?
Sometimes we don't crash, but we get stuck.
Yeah.
You know, like we can't seem to we lose like the feeling and our thought is just not there.
Yeah.
You know, that happens a lot sometimes. Cause sometimes I feel like if we forcefully do it, it's not gonna come out. you
Yeah,
know? So
yeah.
a lot of times I feel like we do for like, fuck, we need to write a song. It's been too
Yeah,
long,
yeah.
you know, and like we try to do it, and it's not the moment.
It has to be like the best of both worlds. I feel. You feel me? Like,
And for those songs that you guys are like stuck on, do you just scrap them or like try to put them down and come back to them later?
I try to come back. I let them go, and then I try to see, like, I listen back to them. Like, I go to an old voice memo. I just go all the way down and click to one, and I'm like, let's see what this sounds like now, you know?
yeah.
And listen to
It
you're
sounds
like,
different, bro.
"Oh, this
Like,
shit's
when
ass."
I remember, like, when I record, I'm like, damn, in my head and in my ears, it did not sound like that.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
now
That
I'm
shit
listening
happens
to
a lot
it,
too. We were
Yeah.
talking about the other day that like the stuff that we recorded like way before, like at that time, that's what it sounded to like to
It was,
us,
like,
and
cool.
then we listen to it now, and we're like, ooh.
But I mean, I feel like it's gonna be like that forever, bro. Like,
yeah,
we're
literally.
we're only
forever.
growing. You feel me? And we're not
Yeah.
gonna stop growing. If we're gonna be musicians, we're just gonna keep learning and learning and learning and learning until you personally want to stop. You feel
Yeah,
me?
that's why whenever anybody like comments on my TikTok or like messages me and asks like, is it hard to learn bass? Or like, how did you learn all this stuff? Like, I'm still learning,
yeah,
bro.
you
Like,
just
every day I learn something fucking new.
Exactly, bro.
And if you never stop learning, bro, you never stop progressing.
and that's coming from two badass guys. So you guys are always gonna keep learning, you know?
Hey, yeah, and don't think you're like at the peak where I'm the best, or I don't need to learn more, bro. That's where you're gonna fuck up and
Yeah.
stay stuck, and you're
Stay
gonna fucking
humble, stay
fall
humble.
down. Yep. I have a question though. When you guys come to your productions, like music, is it just you guys, or you guys bring other people?
We bring other people. There's some recordings where we've had our friend Rosario Chayo. You know, a lot of people know him. He's recorded a couple of our songs, but
Does he,
the majority of the part. Yeah, go
Does he
ahead.
help with ideas and shit, or
Yeah, like, do you guys produce your own music, or do you guys like you said, you bring Chayo and like
and
he helps you out
with
and stuff?
ideas and
Yeah,
shit?
he's helped us with ideas also, but the majority of part we already have it jotted down. You
Like
know
the
what I mean?
base?
Like,
Okay,
yeah,
so
it's
you
already
just like
there.
tell him like, oh, can you do this and
yeah,
shit?
we just tell him, like, he comes and he just does his part. You
Yeah,
know what I
okay.
mean? Like,
He has like a little sauce and shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's cool, bro. That's cool. And he's the only one, or do you guys bring other people, or?
well, I mean, you. That's the only
Hey, for the bass.
one. For the bass.
Well,
Well, yeah,
now
I
that they
wa-
come here to the Shack Studio,
Shack
shit.
Studio,
Yeah.
follow it at Shack
Sponsored by
Studio
Shack Studios.
Sponsored.
Sponsored.
But yeah, other than that, it's us behind the guitars. You know
That's
what I mean?
sick, bro. That's
Yeah.
sick.
Sir.
Do you guys have any new music coming out? And
Oh yeah.
Cause I kind of did mention the EP, but can you guys say songs names or?
Yeah, we have a couple songs. We have one with Alan Trias coming out called No Todos Dominan. Yeah, that's gonna be good. We have one con Pacino. La neta no sé si así se va a llamar, pero pues así es for our nigga Chino.
Mhm.
Un corridazo, la neta.
Yeah.
Algo tumbadón. Ahí sí para que digan que somos tumbados.
Yeah,
Algo
sick.
tumbadón. But
For people who like haven't heard you before or want to start listening to you guys, what song would you say would be like, oh, go listen to this one?
right now we have Magia on YouTube. Yeah, we have a new version with an official video out on YouTube. You guys can go look at that. That's
I'll
honestly
put it
one
in the
of
description.
link.
Or put it there.
Nope. Over here. Over here. Nope.
But yeah, we have that single out now. Honestly, we have been slacking on dropping content, but you know, like I said, after this EP, we're just gonna go straight to
I don't
just
think
dropping and
I
dropping.
wouldn't say it's like more slacking. I'd say you guys are like perfecting what you want to put out.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
also I just felt like that time wasn't right. You know,
Yeah.
like all this music has just been like, you know, all over the fucking place.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like
And
I didn't even feel like dropping the stuff we have because it was like, damn, is it the right time?
Yeah, yeah,
You know
for
what I
you.
mean? Like,
And then plus you guys had like people coming in and out of the group too, right? So you
Yeah.
guys were like unsure.
yeah.
So,
So right
yeah.
now I feel like we're really solid, and I mean we're here for a long time.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
bro.
We're gonna
Never stop. Keep doing your music.
Like if you hear like the music in the past that we released, because we released the EP, when was it? 2000. No, you're good. But yeah, if you listen to that album and to the new Magia, and we also released a cover of Botones Azules. You guys can listen on YouTube.
Yeah,
I
should
didn't
do
know
it.
that song was about drugs.
No, yeah,
Them 30s, bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
But if you could tell the difference that we got better throughout time.
too, you know, it's a lot of
Fucking-
improvement within years. Like, you know, we get better and we see it, and, you know, and also you guys would be able to see it, like,
Mhm.
just by playing like the old Magia and then right after play the new one, and like you're gonna hear a lot of the
Completely
difference.
different.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
But you know, I feel like it's better, and music is just gonna keep getting better from here. You know?
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah. he talked about releasing the EP. Do you guys have like a
Special date.
date, yeah, or something?
Or any videos you guys are gonna do for the
We
song.
don't have any special date. We are trying to get it out by next week, so we're trying to get a
Oh
date
shit!
by
Like this is soon.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
fuck.
obviously, if you know, Sac Studio.
Oh, so
That's
wait,
a
so
s-
next,
That
No.
needs to be done in a day, bro. Don't trip.
Yeah, it's just-
so
I
next,
feel like-
next week, because this is going out on Friday. So would it be out by then?
Yeah, I think so.
You
So
mean- so next week or this week?
Next week, I think.
So next week, like Labor Day week.
yeah, so
Oh,
that's
okay.
Monday,
okay.
right?
Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it'll be like we'll probably drop it like on a Thursday or Friday. Or like go listen to the EP, guys. But yeah, I mean, and then videos. We do have videos coming out. Like we're gonna drop a video with that song with Alan. We're
Uh-huh.
gonna do a video for that. For Chinos. They're just projects that we're taking a little slow.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
trying to focus more on hitting the studio, getting some material
Yeah,
out there
yeah.
for people to listen to, and then we'll focus on all the videos and all that.
Well,
extra stuff.
you
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
have an
good.
EP coming, and I'm pretty sure people are gonna fuck with it.
Yeah,
I
feel
haven't
like-
heard it, but
Ah.
Motherfucker.
Nah, but I do have a good feeling about this EP, and
Hell
you
yeah,
know I
bro.
hope you guys like it. We did
From what
this
I heard,
for
it
all
sounds
you
good,
guys.
bruh.
listen
So-
to the difference from this EP and the other EP.
Yeah, you'll see it.
Well, fucking Irving never pulled up, so I guess the podcast ends here. You guys feel free to plug your Instagram, your Snapchat, your Facebook, anything.
Los Mentados. Los Mentados for the grupo is losmentados.oficial on Instagram.
Mine is Chris.Mentados, Instagram. So
Okay.
Irving's is Fierro la Dick.
Oh, you.
But yeah, guys, this has been Mentados. Fucking like, subscribe, comment, you know, whatever you want to do under the video. Fucking
And Shack Studios recommended. guys pull up.
Sheesh.
Yes.
yeah, Base Brothers Podcast,
You
Shack
know what
Studio,
it
Shack
is.
Studio _
Any quotes or anything you want to say to the people?
Stay humble, people. Just stay humble.
And never give up on your dreams. It takes time,
Sheesh.
but you guys will get there.
Yeah. And then now you guys say, do what you love.
That's right.
No,
Do
you gotta
what you
say
You
it.
gotta say it.
Do what you love
And love what you do.
and love
See
what
you
you
guys
do.
later.
Para que lo escuchen, dice. Prometados.
Aquí sigo generando, billetes ya van llegando, por la calle ruleteando, a mí nunca me ha importado, seguimos aquí bateando, con mis compas por un lado, forjándome un buen gallo, el compa chino me apodaron, es que así sigo chambeando, nunca me ha agüitado, mucho dinero yo he ganado, y nunca voy a parar, con toda mi gente aquí toditos comemos el propio plato, servimos y de buena cantidad. Aquí todos somos los meros, meros, meros. No me importa que se meta, pongo freno, arremangamos todo, sea por el dinero. El objetivo aquí solo es ganar. Avanzando del comienzo fue de cero. No me importa lo que dice aquel culero. Si quiere plomo con gusto los atiendo. El miedo lo perdí a una corta edad.
No más quedó. En Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, en todas las plataformas.
No escuchen nada, por mentados, viejo.